Hey, what's up guys, welcome back. Captain here, back with another cool video. Today we'll look at the top 12 best gaming phone, their unboxing. So let's start with the first smartphone, and it is your on screen, the Redmi Note 8 Pro. This smartphone launched in September 2019 and it has a 6.53-inch big screen. It has the octa-core 2.05 GHz with a Cortex A76 and A55. Chipset is the MediaTek Helio G90T and it has a upgraded version and also available to Android 10 with MIUI 11. The camera is 64 megapixel, 8 megapixel, 2 megapixel and 2 megapixel a deep sensor, and the battery of this smartphone is 4500 mAh and fast charging 18 watt as well. This is the best gaming smartphone. This is the first one. Second smartphone is the Vivo IQ00 Neo 3. This is the 5G smartphone, 6.53-inch big screen, and it has the Snapdragon 865 with a 2.84 GHz stereo, 585, and it has the Adreno 650. The phone has a big 4500 mAh battery with a 44 watt super fast charger. So this is the second best smartphone in gaming department. The third one is the also from Vivo, the Vivo IQ00Z1. This smartphone launched in this month in June, and the phone has 6.57-inch big screen, 5G capability, and the phone is really amazing. And the phone has a new MediaTek Dimensity 1000 Plus and the Android 10 with the IQ00 UI 1.0, the octa-core 2.6 GHz with the Cortex A77 and A55 CPU. The GPU is the Mail G77 MC9, and this smartphone also has a 3 cameras on the backside, 48 megapixel, 8 megapixel, 2 megapixel as well. The phone has a 4500 mAh battery with a super fast charging 44 watt and super flash charge as well. So this is the third smartphone in this gaming lineup. The fourth smartphone is also from the Vivo, and it is the Vivo IQ003 5G. This smartphone also has a 5G 6.44-inch big screen, the Snapdragon 865 chipset and octa-core 2.84 GHz with a Helio 585, and the GPU is 650. The phone also has a 4 camera on the backside, 48 megapixel, 13 megapixel, 13 megapixel and 2 megapixel. The battery of this smartphone is 4400 mAh and the charging is the 55 watt super fast charging, also super flash charging 2.0 as well. The fifth smartphone is a little bit old, but this smartphone is really amazing, the Razer Phone 2. This smartphone launched in October 2018 and it has a 5.72-inch screen. This smartphone has the IP68 dust and water resistant, and the phone is really amazing because this phone has a 120 Hz refresh rate, and I think this is the first smartphone, maybe if I'm wrong let me know in the comment section. This is the 120 Hz refresh rate, and this smartphone has the Snapdragon 845 with a octa-core 2.8 GHz stereo, 385 and the Adreno 630. This smartphone has a dual rear camera, 12 megapixel and 12 megapixel, and this smartphone has the 4000 mAh super fast charging as well for 18 watt and quick charging 4 plus, and also it has a fast wireless charging 15 watt. So this is the fifth best smartphone in gaming department. The sixth smartphone is also my favorite, is the OnePlus 8 Pro, latest launched in April 2020, 6.78-inch big screen, 120 Hz refresh rate, HDR10 plus also as well, octa-core 2.84 GHz with a Helio 585 and Adreno 650 GPU, and it has a Snapdragon 865 7nm plus chipset. And this smartphone also has a 4 camera, 48 megapixel, 8 megapixel and 48 megapixel, 5 megapixel. The battery of this smartphone is 4510 mAh battery, fast charging is 30 watt and also reverse wireless charging is 3 watt. So this is another great smartphone. The OnePlus 7 Pro is also a great smartphone, but this new OnePlus 8 Pro is really amazing for gaming. The 7th best smartphone, and also a lots of gamers love this smartphone, and this is the Asus ROG Phone 2. This smartphone launched in 2019 September, and the upcoming the Asus ROG Phone 3 is on the line. I'll also make up videos. This smartphone has 6.59-inch big screen with a AMOLED capacitive and 120 Hz refresh rate with the Gorilla Glass 6, and this smartphone has the octa-core 2.96 GHz with a Kirio 485 and Adreno 640 700 mHz GPU. This smartphone has a two rear camera, 48 megapixel and 13 megapixel. And this phone has a battery of 6000 mAh, super big battery. This is one of my favorite smartphone in this gaming department. 6000 mAh battery with a fast charging 30 watt and quick charging 4.0, and reverse charging is 10 watt. By the way, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe my channel for latest tech videos. The 8th best gaming smartphone is the Xiaomi latest Black Shark 3. They launched this smartphone in March 6, 2020, and it has a 90 Hz refresh rate with the HDR 10 Plus. The phone has a Snapdragon 865 latest chipset and the octa-core 2.84 GHz with a Kirio 585 and Adreno 650. The phone has also three rear cameras, 64 megapixel, 13 megapixel and 5 megapixel. The phone has 4720 mAh battery with a fast charging 65 watt. This is really fast charging, and fast charging 30 watt as well for 128 and 8 gigabytes model as well. Magnetic charging as well for 18 watt. So this is the 8th best smartphone in gaming department. Also 5G connectivity as well in this smartphone. The 9th best smartphone is the Xiaomi Black Shark 3 Pro. They also launched this smartphone with the Black Shark 3. Two smartphone, they launched the 6.1 inch big screen, and this smartphone has also 90 Hz refresh rate, and this smartphone has the physical pop-up gaming trigger as well, and 5G connectivity, Snapdragon 865 latest chipset with a Kirio 585 and 2.84 GHz octa-core processor, Adreno 650, and this smartphone also has the same camera like the non-pro version, and it also has a 5000 mAh battery with a fast charging 65 watt, magnetic charging 18 watt. By the way, if you want to buy any of this 12 smartphone, link in the description, go and check it out, the Amazon affiliate link. The 10th best smartphone is from the Apple iPhone 11 Pro Max. Also 2019 they launched in September, and one of the great smartphone, not 5G, but this is the great smartphone, 120 Hz touch sensing sampling rate, and it has a wide color gamut, HDR 10. This phone also has the Apple GPU 4 core graphic, which is the great for gaming, hexa-core 2.65 GHz, and this has the Apple A13 Bionic chip. This smartphone also has three rear camera, all 12 megapixel, and this smartphone has a super fast QI wireless charging, and the battery of this smartphone is 3969 mAh battery with a fast charging 18 watt. So this is the 10th best gaming smartphone is the iPhone 11 Pro Max, 6.5 inch big screen of this smartphone. The 11th best smartphone is the gaming department is the Samsung Galaxy S20. Latest launched 6.2 inch big screen with a 5G connectivity as well. And if you want to buy 5G, you can spend more money. So the HDR 10 plus 120 Hz refresh rate, and the phone has a great octa-core 2.73 GHz with a Snapdragon 865 and the Exynos 990 for the global, the Snapdragon 865 for the US, and the Android 10 with One UI 2, and this has the Adreno 650. And this smartphone also has a three back camera, 12 megapixel, 64 megapixel, 12 megapixel, and it can record 8K at 24 fps. The battery of this smartphone has a 4000 mAh and fast charging 25 watt, and also reverse wireless charging as well, 9 watt. And this smartphone is the great for the gaming. If you want to buy, link in the description, go and check it out. The 12th and last and one of the best smartphone is the Nubia Red Magic 5G. This is the #1 best smartphone, and it has 6.65 inch big screen. They launched in March 2020, 5G and 144 Hz refresh rate. This is the world first smartphone to have 144 Hz refresh rate screen. The Snapdragon 865 latest chipset with a 2.84 GHz Kirio 585 CPU, and GPU is the Adreno 650. and 3 camera on the back side, 64, 8 and 12, 2 megapixels, sorry. The battery of this smartphone is 4500 mAh battery. Fast charging is 55 watt, and it is amazing. This is the one of the best smartphone in gaming department. So if you want to buy this smartphone, link in the description, and all smartphone I mentioned in this video, the link in the description, go and check it out. And let me know in the comment section which one is your favorite smartphone of a gaming department. And also, this is just a unboxing video of all gaming best smartphone. I will make a more good stuff like that. So make sure to like and subscribe my channel for latest tech videos. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.